coming from the archives. Too many formalities. You can't record. So I was unable to record. But today, I really wanted to show people what is inside archives, but I was unable to do that simply because of many formalities. So I'm going this way. This is the archives here, but I'm going this way. So yeah, thinks I'm a journalist. Kuzie maoni, like he's selling for me views, selling, what is it called? Views, so yeah, whatever. So I was unable to go to the archives today with my camera simply because, but I went there, saw arts from, different African countries, and that's leadership of the country. Basically, it's like a museum, but I was unable to record simply because I had to do a lot of formal letters. So I'm going this way. I'm just looking for something to show you. So I'm headed to Tomboy Street, and let's go and see. There's something I wanted to show you. I hope it is still there. The first Kenyan electric buses. I wanted to show you that, but just hoping I'm going to get it. If I don't get it, bad luck. So along Tomboy Street. Tomboy Street was named after one of our founding fathers of the nation, Tom Mboya, who was assassinated in the in the 60s, immediately after independence. So he was assassinated close to this even archives. That's why next to archives there is a monument. If you have watched my videos, there is a sculpture or a monument, something like that, which is dedicated to Tom Mboya. So let's go. So here we go. It's a busy day in Nairobi, and by the way, I'm so disappointed because I really wanted to show you guys, what it is inside the Kenya archives, the National Archives. I don't know why they've made it so hard, man, to go and record inside. And I think it's a beautiful thing. I went to Tanzania, Arusha, the other time, and it was so easy for me to record at their museum. It's called the Arusha Declaration Museum. It's very easy. Even if you've not watched the video, go check in my videos. You're going to see that. I don't know why Kenya, very petty things, man. You don't know what you need to go to the government to. And the thing is that what he wanted to do is actually promote it, people to know, to come there, as many people as possible, because you have to pay something, For example, if you're a Kenyan citizen and an adult, you're supposed to pay around 50 shillings, which when you convert is like 50 cents in terms of dollars. So we really, really wanted to, promote that, just in case, when someone comes to Kenya, you don't think of Masai Mara alone, or maybe the national park alone, or maybe those funny things. But also, you can get a chance to, have a view of national history and something like that. So when they make it so hard to do something like that, it's something very disappointing. But I remember, I don't know what happened, but there is a video I've done with Brownie Carol 254. Told me she was allowed. I don't know why today they have made it so hard, man. You have to do a lot of paperwork. Even I said, man, I'm so disappointed, man. Even just taking a picture, it was like, are you a spy or something like that? So I was unable to do that, so disappointing. I think those are some of the things, man, like the country needs to check on, right now things have evolved, things are going, have changed, not like back in the days where, that's why we need even new people. Even the new people, surprisingly, there are young people inside there, but they can't teach these, old people, man. Like the world is evolving, man. We need to allow such things, man, if you want to be promoted. Just silent there on their phones, and presumably assume doing nothing, because if they cannot promote it, people don't know the National Archives. You ask a Kenyan or maybe just a Nairobian, what is inside the archives. Nobody is going to tell you, like seriously, nobody's going to tell you. Just a few percent, like a small percentage of people are going to tell you what is inside there. So these electric buses are normally around here, man, from around archives to this place, but I can't see one. I think when I see it, that will be the first one in Nairobi. I really want to say it. I really want to use it today, but I can't see it. So we are along Tomboya Street in Nairobi, Kenya, Africa. My name is The Voice. For those watching for the first time, I do travel vlogs. You can check my other vlogs in Rwanda, Uganda, Tanzania. Amazing things, man, to learn about. I know my voice has changed today. I'm really disappointed. For something like that, you know, we are trying to promote, you know, our country, that is, and to promote something like that, because it needs tourists or people to go and watch, but someone doesn't get that picture. So you can imagine, man, how sad it is, man, like for this era, for someone not to understand something very simple like that one. I want to go. It's chaotic, Nairobi. A lot of people. So let's continue looking. If I get it, you know, I'm going to show you how our electric buses look like. I really want to use that electric bus today and to experience, because I've never been in one in Nairobi, that is. I used the other time I used the one in Rwanda. If you have not watched the video, go check my videos in Rwanda. You'll see the transport system. All this is traffic, man. It is Nairobi. So yeah, man. So I think I'll go around, then use the Moi Avenue. When I get to the Moi Avenue, then I'll be able to see if it is there or not there. But for now, let's continue walking in these streets of Nairobi. For someone, if you've never been in the streets of Nairobi, man, this is how it is during the daytime. I've done a lot of videos about, you know, Nairobi, and yeah, this is just one of them today, because today I'm very disappointed. Just allowing someone, man, want to show people, man, how beautiful, man, some things to learn about. You know, there's so many things, man, when you're inside there, you can learn, even if you're a Kenyan. Yeah, learn about your country, something like that. But some people don't get that concept. That is a fire station there. Can you see how old it is, man? And that is like the one representing the nation, our fire station. So they need to, you know, do some renovations and at least improve it, man. At this time, man, we need like the fire station to be set to ensure when there is a calamity, like a fire outbreak, at least we have, you know, something that, you know, can be able to solve or maybe come through during that situation. I need to walk here fast because of the copyright. I need to walk a little bit faster. So that was the experience today. I'm actually disappointed. Why have they made it so hard, man, to just to take a video, man, and show people? It's not like we are doing something negative. We are talking something positive, at least promoting African countries, promoting my country, and someone doesn't see that. Crazy. So where I am right now is called Koja Roundabout. I've been here in my previous videos. If you have not watched, you can watch my previous videos and see what we have been doing. So this is Koja Roundabout in Nairobi. So here it is. It's like a bus station too. When you go like this, you go to River Road. I know we have covered the River Road a lot, and most of you know about that. So let me go this side. I want to ask a question. What so far have you learned about Nairobi? According to the videos I've done about Nairobi, what so far have you learned? I need to know that. So still looking for that electric bus, man. Still looking for it. If I get it, to be a good. Did that guy return? Oh, I have no idea. You know, when I entered the archives, I was asked for the ID, but I thought they have not returned my ID, so I was like, I'm going back to take my ID, but sorry, they gave it back. So we have made something like a round, and when you make it using this one, gonna be saying it connects to river, the main river, this one here. But this is the bazaar. This is one of the landmarks in Nairobi. So I'm headed this way. This is Moi Avenue. We have done a video about this place, up to, you know, just showing you around Nairobi. So I'm still looking for that, you know, if I can get the electric bus, that is. So here we go, Moi Avenue. Tell me, so far, how do you find Nairobi during daytime? Because right now is around 2. Let me check my phone. It's around 2:20. That is PM. So that's how it looks like in Nairobi. So I'm headed this way. And when you come to Nairobi, most of the time, just be careful. Especially, sometimes people don't follow, you know, traffic rules sometimes. But it's a beautiful city, wonderful city. Look how green it is. Nairobi is actually green. It's just because it's very busy. Sometimes you cannot be able to observe, and a lot of buildings, sky-rise building every now. All these are trees, all this, man. I think when you come, maybe during Sundays is when you're going to find the streets are really, you don't find a lot of people, in short, you see. So when you want to really see the city, or maybe have a beautiful view of the city, come during Sundays. And also tomorrow there is a demonstration in Kenya. There is a demonstration right now happening in Kenya, and maybe something like Thursday is not a good day, because, man, you have a lot of tear gases and all the canisters that you're going to experience. So headed this way. I'm actually looking for that. Electric bus. I don't know if you can be able to get it. I think there are very few of them. That's why you can see them around. But just hoping that maybe we are going to find one of them, so that I can show you the experience, and you get just to experience a feeling of it. So still going. Those watching for the first time, my name is The Voice. I do travel vlogs. So today I went to the archives. Archives where you find, like, from the name archives, you find like the history of the country, the history of the, the African heritage, that is the cultural things that maybe in some communities right now it's very hard to find, like artifacts, the type of clothing back then, before the colonialists came. You can go find all types of bed, drums, flutes, what is it called? All those things, the ancient things that you can ever think about in the African continent, you're going to find all of it there. So the thing is that I wanted to show, but you have to do a lot of paperwork, man. So I don't know, I have to go where to be signed. I don't know where again. That's bureaucracy, stupidity, So I wasn't able to do, but it's all right. I said, let me just take you around here, so that you get to see the city in the afternoon. So this is how it is, man, in the afternoon. Maybe tomorrow when you come here it will not look like this, but for today, why I'm saying tomorrow, simply because tomorrow will be a Thursday, and that means right now we're having demonstrations in the country simply because of inflation, high cost of living, led by the former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga, and our current president is Ruto, together with his deputy Rigathi Gachagua. So we normally have like for the past 2 weeks we have been having demonstrations in the country, and yeah, that's why every Mondays and Thursdays, as I've said, you'll not find a lot of people in town, that is. Alright, so still going back to commercial area, just close to Archives where I was from, trying to show you that I was unable to do, the video today. I'm actually disappointed. That's why you can actually feel it in my voice. Like, I feel I wanted to promote my country, then all of a sudden someone doesn't understand that. So disappointing to me, actually. So disappointing. Like, at this era, the means and the modes of promotion actually comes through social media platforms most of the time, that is. So when you find someone is very proud trying to promote his or her country, then there's someone there who doesn't really get that concept and try to apply like we back then, in the pre-colonial periods where you're not supposed to do photography or whatever. And it's a public place, right? It's not like a private thing. It's a public one, owned by the government, man. We are supposed to show around our beautiful country, but someone doesn't get that concept. So unfortunate. So that was it. Most of the time you find here, those electric buses, but I can't see even one. Niaje kiongozi, hizo electric bus unakujanga saa ngapi?
Sasa iko Juja. Itakaa inaingia.
Okay. Oh, ni za Juja. Zinaenda Juja peke yake.
Juja inaenda na Kikuyu.
Okay. Sawa, asante. So I've been told it is on the way. I'm told it's in Juja. Juja is quite some distance from this place. So this place is called Commercial, actually, in Nairobi, Kenya. And I'm thinking, should I wait for it? No, I'm quite skeptical because I need to rush out to somewhere right now. But I'm just thinking if I will wait for it or just go. So I need to know where is the destination, where it's going. If it's going to Juja, I'm not going to Juja because I need to go to Westlands, that is. But for now, have a good time. My name is The Voice.